Well, hello there, my darlings, and welcome back to twitch.tv/the Cytherian. Hello, my dear cabbage. How are we doing today? Hello, Trippy. Welcome back, my dears. How are we? I'm hoping you are both feeling better than Mr. Gooseman here, who has come to realize that his wife is evil and probably going to kill him. But she, she hasn't played her cards quite yet. Currently she is busy in here working on her flower arranging. She takes this very seriously. Actually, this door should be... Make sure it's locked for everyone but Elise. Everyone but Elise. No one's allowed in here but Elise. In her little evil flower manufacturing facility. Hello, Pepsi Dash. Hello. You're tired of unpacking. Everything from the States has arrived this weekend. Oh. Yes, unpacking can be quite the tedious affair. Oh. We've turned off the music now, by the by. It hasn't just disappeared. Randomly. So, I am so chuffed to be back here, I must say. You know, we didn't have our Friday stream, as we usually do. And our photograph was a bit late because we were off having quite a bit of fun with our dear friend. But we are glad to be back with you, darlings. Just happy you caught a stream early. Yes, very early. We've just begun. I haven't done a damn thing yet. No more cauldrons of mac and cheese. No, not after he's been killed. That's why he's going to be killed, of course, because he used Elise's magic cauldron to make macaroni and cheese. So she's very much focused on killing this man now. But right now we're going to make a few more flower arrangements here. Like, these are masterpieces. She is wonderful. She's making a huge fortune here. Let's keep doing that because it's so good. It's so good. The cauldron of chili. That would be interesting. I feel like chili would be more his style anyhow. He's a farm boy. Don's a farm boy. Well, say boy, that's not really accurate. He's a boy man. A farm man. A ranch hand. That's more accurate. You always forget about my accent. I forget about it as well. But then again, I forget about everything. It's part of my charm. How are we doing today in Matrix? Keep going, Elise. This is going to be wonderful. I want to actually stack up a bit of money. Because I was thinking... Elise finally needs to get a better house. I mean, this one's alright, but you see, it's leaking. And there's a horse here. She doesn't want that. There's chickens. There's a husband. All these things. Not her style. Too many flaws, so she needs to go somewhere else. Pepsi Dash. Oh, thank you ever so for subscribing, my dear. We do so appreciate it. Blow you a kiss. Mwah. Thank you, darling. That's part of my charm, the accent. Well, that's good. Oh. Or the forgetting. That is more part of my charm, I'm sure. Okay, Elise, how good is the quality? It's not good enough. We're going to just keep doing flower arranging for the time being, because I want to get, you know, a good chunk of change here. And I want to see if we can actually reach the point where she can make the evil bouquets. Marcus, do not talk to me. Or I will pin my husband's murder on you. She's very focused, which is honestly better for gardening than anything else. Maybe you should do some research? I don't know. We don't really need to level the gardening much more anymore. Because she has reached the point where she can, you know, grow death flowers. But we want to make the death flowers nicer He needs to give up. Marcus, he really does. Marcus just will not leave Elise alone. You know, she has her charms, but he just looked at her and the first thing he thought was mommy. Going to kill him with the death flower bouquet. I am indeed. I feel like that's the most efficient and most direct way a sim can kill another sim. With the way Sims 4 is. You know, I can kill another sim. I can lock them in a room or you know, all that sort of thing. But the easiest way for a sim to kill another sim is the death flower bouquet. That way she's the one doing the murder, not me. Extreme violence mod. That's, I don't know if I could even have that on Twitch. Might as well download Wicked Whims. Wicked Whims. Yes, yes, Elise, I know you have to go to the bathroom, but have you considered instead having a drink? See how that makes you feel. I don't think that one was good. Actually, it did help that a little bit. It sort of neutralized her needs. Okay, what about this one? Drink more. There we go. She's drank enough and now she does not have to go to the bathroom at all. That makes sense. Brilliant. You're an amazing magician, Elise. Truly powerful sorceress. A witch supreme. She's actually not. She's only level acolyte. But she'll be there someday. She's just been so focused on this because it's actually easier to kill someone like this than with magic. Sure, you can have one simoleon, for whatever reason. Aha! Consider it an investment. I better see some returns on that, Bess. Alright, Elise, get this. I just want you to level up one more time. She's just getting so many done, I just want her to level up. I mean, it's good, because these are all worth money. Like, that's a lot of money right there. And we could just keep doing that. We could just keep doing that. There's no consequences. I don't have any orchids of my own, so I do have to pay for it. But, I mean, the end result is worth it, isn't it? Hello, Lady Ray. Oh, welcome, my dear. Thank you ever so for the follow. How are we doing on this lovely Monday morning? Wait, no, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. Time has no meaning to me. It's Monday morning somewhere. You're not getting chat? No, it's just nobody's talking. Everyone's very quiet today. It's Monday. You're all tired, aren't you? So am I. Lisa's the only one with any energy. And that's fine. Oh, there we go. She can scent her arrangements with death flowers. So she can kill him now. Isn't that wonderful? She can kill him. You want one of her potions. The potions that make it so that you know, you just refill all of your needs at once. Yes, I would like one of those too. I wonder if she has a potion that fixes all of your back pain. Hello, Kachai. Welcome, my darling. How are we doing? So good to see you. You're riding the bus to a job interview. Oh, yes, I'm your good luck charm. Absolutely. That's what we're here for, darling. That's what we're here for. Alright, Elise, do a little bit of gardening since you're in the mood for it. She's focused right now. Focused on her death flowers. She's planning her scheme. figuring out exactly how she's going to kill the man. Did I have the most marvellous weekend? I did indeed. I was in such wonderful company. Of course, I'm in such wonderful company as well, too, right now. Because you are here with us. Alright. Don's just gone to bed. You know, I don't mind Don being around. She doesn't like it. But he just takes care of himself. Which, quite fortuitous. Makes things very easy for me. Is that it? You're not going to weed that? She kneels down, but she doesn't bloody do it. She's just too... She's too proper. She can't be bothered. Fair enough. He keeps breaking things. That's true. He does keep breaking things. Which is not ideal. Although actually it does help Elise, because then she can go and fix them and up her repair skill. Which we do want to do. Oh, this is a masterpiece. Okay, let's sell that. Now, the thing is, we do want to move. I think I managed to get that expansion pack working. The, what's it called? The castle pack. The kit. They're kits. Ugh. And I kind of want to build just a nice castle for Elise. But, if we're going to move, we have to pack away a few things. Because we can't leave all of Elise's plants, right? I mean, we have to take them with us. Here's her evil villain share. That's very expensive. Goodness gracious. Look at the price of that. Okay, well, let's get rid of these. You know what, actually, we'll get rid of that too. We're not going to use that. There's no way we're using that. If we do use that, we'll just get a brand new one. Because we have it unlocked now. And now we have all this money. We'll keep the horse manure there. But we're going to put all this in our inventory here. We're going to pack all the plants with us. It's more important than anything else. The plants. Don't leave the plants. Everything else can be replaced. Quite readily. But the plants are sacred. So we're going to take everything else and sell it. And have Elise and Don, of course, and Duke move to an entirely new neighborhood. Move up, because they've got a lot of money. And I want to build them a castle. What's growing? Lots of things are growing. So many things are growing. Well, not anymore, I suppose. Actually, there's bills here too, so we're just going to flee. Rather than pay our bills, we're just going to flee. Okay, Elise. Are you ready? Oh, she's got so many flowers in her inventory too. She can just plant them anew. Except for the death flower, I think she only has one. No, she has two. Okay. She's still going to want to plant more. Let's go off. And again, we'll let Don come with us. He's allowed to come with us. Okay, wait, no, we have to do it this way. Actually, no, I do have to go manage world. Never mind. Okay, because I am reminded that there is currently a family living where we're going to move. Okay. So we're going to go out, we're going to manage the world. I want this place, this 64 by 64 lot. That's a lot of space, but you know what, Elise will make the most of it. So, also, you know, these people, I never see them. I don't know who they are. So let's just evict them. Get the hell out. And then we're just using some eminent domain. We're going to go in here, we're going to flatten the entire property. Just completely bugger it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll just build. We've got build mode on. We'll just enjoy it. So, bulldoze terrain, bulldoze the house. Beautiful. We've done it. The house is gone. Their house has been moved. We just showed up with a bulldozer at their home and broke it. So let's start building. I don't really usually do much much build mode live on stream. So this is a treat for you, darlings. You get to watch me create a bloody disaster of a house. Okay, let's start with that. Actually, we're not creating a house really. No, that's too straight. Can't have things that are like straight around here. It's not our style. I love the build mode music from every Sims game. They're all good. So, as I said, we've got... Oh, we need to make this taller. We've got the castle park working now. And I think it's fabulous. I think this is some of their highest quality work. And it's actually a kit. So I'm kind of shocked as to why this this didn't exist previously. And B, I'm shocked at the level of quality I'm seeing. It's wonderful. I did a little bit of light experimenting with it already. But of course, we're going to experiment a little bit more together now, darlings. Because it's oh so much fun experimenting with you. Okay, so there we go. There's an entranceway. And this house already costs 15,000. It's just an entrance. Beautiful, though. I think I'm going to... No, I don't like that. We have to keep that tight. We'll keep it tight. Okay. Now, let's get ourselves like a little hallway over here. Yes, that'll do. Let me know if the game audio is a bit loud, or if that's just on my side. That might just be on my side. Okay, it was blasting me in the ears. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's put... Are there any square ones at this size? I don't see any, well that's frustrating. Okay, let's do it like this. There we go. Is that good? That seems pretty good to me. I don't know, I kind of like that. Bit simplistic, but you know, it's a start. This is how I build. This is how I build in The Sims. It's just a little bit of experimentation, like I said. Okay, but we have to straighten things out again now. So let's put over here, because there are some things you just can't do on an angle. Oh, JC, my little darling, how good it is to see you. It is indeed one of the places to enjoy the most honeyed voice in the world. And we are so chuffed that you are here with us. How are we doing, darling? I am working hard on a new castle for our evil Miss Elise here. Let's get rid of that too. For now. We'll have a nice room down here. Can we put like right there? Should I have that egg? You know what? That's fine. Or we could go like this. No, that looks pants. That's terrible. Okay, let's not do that. You're building a castle right now. Yes, of course. You're also building a gothic castle. We are indeed twinning right now. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, let's get a set of stairs here. This is not how anybody else builds, I assure you. This is terrible. There we go. Nice curved step. And we can shift... No, we want it to be kind of at the extremity there. Okay. The castle is almost actually done. Oh, I'm looking so forward to seeing that, darling. Truly, I'm waiting with bated breath. You know what? This should be a hallway. We'll just separate that out, and we can put like a nice alcove or something right there. That'll be nice. It'll be artistic, and this will just be part of the hallway. About twice the size. Oh my goodness, it was already just absurdly large. I must say, I appreciate your dedication to the project, darling. It's truly phenomenal to witness. Let's drag that up there. Here we go. So now we have like a large sort of receiving room where we can receive, as one does. Thank you for the reminder, dear Trippy. I shall indeed hydrate. I hope all you darlings out there are doing the same. Very important to stay hydrated. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go like that. Sure. And I think we'll put like a nice big greenhouse over this side. And then this will be like another... This will be a continuation of the Great Hall. So the Great Hall sort of stretches along here. We don't need this area to be so long. Maybe we can put a tower here eventually. But we don't need to overdo it. We need to sort of build a smaller castle to start. I know this doesn't really seem small thus far. But we'll get there. There we go. And then we incorporate this over here. Remove that wall. And is this all one room now? It is! I've done it. Marvellous. Hello, Blizzard Comedy. Thank you ever so for the follow, my dear. How are we doing today? Okay, this doesn't seem right either, does it? Let's, Okay, you know what? We can incorporate that, can't we? Yes, we'll put something there eventually. That should have fixed that, though. Yes. Okay, now let's do our second floor. Okay, we get rid of that. Wonderful. Is that lined up? I don't think that's lined up at all. There we go. It's supposed to be lined up with the floor below. There we are. Let's go, we go around this side. You went to the sunken city dungeon, and it was fun. You think that I would enjoy it? I'm sure I would. We should do something. We have to go back into Conan soon. Probably this upcoming weekend at some point. So, you know, keep your eyes open, my dears. Keep your eyes open. You never know what's coming. Let's go across. It was here, yes? I think it's actually supposed to be there, is it? I don't bloody know. You know what, that's fine. This will just be another large room up here. We're going to figure it out. We're going to have to tweak some things. It's a bit too big at this point. More water. Ah, hello, my dear Chaos, then. It's so good to have good water again. Been just endlessly slurping it. Hello, my dear Marina. Oh! Goodness, what a special day it is, truly. Our sub-child has been carried to term. Ah! We shall remember this day forever as their birthday. What should we name them? Hello, Marina. How are we doing today? I love this new frieze here. Look at this. Doesn't that look fancy? Terribly glamorous. Something terrifying. Absolutely, it's an old god after all. And I don't know what that's about though. Look at that corner. It just does not have any detail to it. I'm very confused by it. Can we just... Is it something to do with a missing column? I put that there. Will that work? No? You just want to be unpleasant. Fine. How much is this costing already? 37,000. We haven't done anything with it yet. Endlessly slurping it. Oh. Absolutely, Reverend. Your timing is, as always, impeccable. Absolutely slurping it indeed. That's what I was doing. Water, of course. Place one on the bottom floor. Should be able to drag the transparent arrow. I tried that earlier. Let's see again. No, it doesn't want to go any higher than that. I think if I bring it, like, out here, it might be fine, but not, like, against the wall. Once I put it against the wall, it just, like, adjusts back. Which is a shame. At any rate, hello, Crumpet Crunk. Welcome. I might need to move objects on. I try to avoid it, though, because it can cause a lot of small issues, so if I can place something without it, I generally will try that first. So we're going to try all that first. Okay, look at that. Now we have a really wonderful grand entrance in here. What can we put up here? We'll put... should this be medium height? I think maybe it should. Let's go with that. It's more glamorous. Yes, water. That's exactly it. We were slurping water. Well, we are innocent, always, darling. Always. No sins happening here. Actually, you know what? It does not need to be tall. That second floor can be a little bit shorter, at least for now. We don't need to make it taller. Let's put some nice windows around this one. Windows are very important. They're like... I think this will be too big, yes? Oh, that actually does fit there. Is it too much? Might be too much. We'll think about that later. Is that too much, he says, before, you know, going around and placing custom extra wide windows? Let's put one of these here as well. Okay, let's just squeeze that in there. This is very much not the best way to build a house. Don't even have the framework properly. Actually, you know what I do? I have... It's not ideal, but I do have it sort of built. It's not done. That's true, exactly. Immortataci, rather. That is exactly it. It is gargoyle bait. Let's put this in here too, though. Look at that. I like that. Not allowed to build it over here for whatever reason. We'll be fine without it. Maybe? I kind of want it. Is it not, like, happy with the room shape? It's highly disappointing, really. Okay, well, we'll make do without it for a while. And now we have this lovely space up here, and that'll be great. This'll be Elise's... I mean, she doesn't really need a bedroom. Well, also, we'll put like a nice kind of Juliet balcony thing here, maybe. I'm thinking, yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. Oh no, Pepsi Dash! And when you say balked, do you mean in the sense that you are going to die, or in the sense that the save itself is just buggered? Like, digitally. A digital buggering. An honor mode, oh, an issue with mods and honor mode at the same time. Ooh. I'm honestly surprised you can use mods in honor mode. Let's bring these up just a touch, because you know what? I'm going to put flowers underneath. And I like that height there. I think that looks good. Absolutely. Now, this is very exciting, darlings. You're going to love this. Get a load of this. Battlements. Very exciting. Let's... You know what, fine. We'll go to the edge. I have no intention of keeping things that way, but... does at least give us a start. Now we have to adjust these slightly, because... There we go. Get those crenellations working properly. Beautiful. I love that. How much is this costing? You know what, we're still fine. We haven't actually put anything inside it yet. It's worth noting. But you know, priorities. Our priorities are on right. We have to get this house done. The exterior is everything. And then we give it a slightly darker one up here. Doesn't that look great? It's safe. Oh, wonderful, Pepsi Dash. Congratulations. I'm continuing to spend money on things that are not necessary, just for the aesthetic. How much are these costing each? They're not that bad, actually. But it does occur to me, up here, I think... Yes, we can make these ones, like, slightly darker, because they're right up there near the grimy top. And all covered in soot. fact, we could do that to the windows too. Isn't that marvelous? Oh my goodness. See, the detail in this is remarkable. Utterly remarkable. Compared to a lot of other content that's come out lately. I am just in awe. There we go. That looks quite fabulous. Now we're going to put some good tiles on there. We're going to adjust the windows because they're not right yet. But we need to make sure as we go we're keeping the right colour in mind here. There we go. There we go. Can we do that like here too? Okay, it's too low down here. So I imagine people can clean down here, but they can't clean up there. That's sort of the rationale we're going with. We won't worry about the roof quite yet. What we're going to worry about is getting ourselves a little bit of flooring in here. Now, there is a matching tile set here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into this room here, put those down. Now, that's outside. Inside, things are going to be a lot nicer. So we'll use that one for the front kind of hallway. And you know what, we're going to just spread this about all over for now. At least on the bottom floor. Then, as we go up, right here, we'll swap over to wood. Some parquet. Beautiful. Not that one, though. This one, perhaps. Styled parquet. You know what, we might just go with the boards. Because I'm feeling like this parquet is just a bit too much. Then again, this room might actually benefit from just having what is it? More stone. Maybe we do everything in stone just to start. It is quite expensive. It should probably be wood. That one's too expensive. Goodness, I can't afford that. Sure. Let's go with that. It's actually at an angle, so I think it works quite well. Can we make it daytime? Can't see anything. Oh, of course, there's also not enough windows. That's probably part of the problem, isn't it? Hello, Crumpet Crunk. Wait, I already said hello. Goodness, my brain. Thank you for the follow, darling. Oh, goodness, my head sometimes. Oh, pretty. Isn't it just trippy? Let's put just one more window here. Yes, and then I'm going to put one more window here. Yes, I quite like that. Now over here is going to be another large door. This will be where Elise sort of has her greenhouse. Head in the clouds, truly. I am always head in the clouds. It's part of my charm. Oh goodness, that looks horrible. It's just way too much. Okay, so we're going to have to create some roofs up here. That's fine. Let's do it right here. I don't know about that. Okay, let's bring that up. I don't think that can go all the way across. There's going to need to be a tower there. Let's tuck this in one. Okay, so we'll do the same over here. I think that works a little bit better. Now we're going to need something across here, of course. So let's do that. Oh goodness. Have I ever mentioned that roofs are my weak point? Like, very much my weak point. Oh no, it's not working. Okay, let's try this again. Let's put this here maybe? No, that's not working. Goodness gracious me. No, I don't like that. We might have to be doing it without a roof. Just because of the angle. The angle's quite limiting. Let's bring in the eaves. And once we paint this, like... Actually, there's an even darker one, isn't there? There we go. I don't know about this. Needs a tower somewhere. Honestly, the tower would probably look quite nice right there. How much money are we at? Can we afford to build a tower right now? Probably not. Okay, but I have an idea. So we bring that up there. That's fine. Give ourselves like a nice eave. That there. Come on. Gently does it. Come on, you little scoundrel. Just go to the right floor, I guess. There we go. Alright. We're going to put... We need to put a different trim on this, don't we? Yes. We could give it a thatch roof. No, we're not going to do that. Beveled? I suppose I don't know what colour we want this roof to be. We don't want it to be this colour. I think we'll go with something... Nice. Very nice. Okay. I'm happy with that. Or, you know, something with some whimsy. No. Let's stick with the scallop pine roof for now. And the trim we will attempt to make out of, there we go, just a nice subtle wood. It's nothing too eye-catching. We want subtlety there. And now we're going to build ourselves a nice window that goes up here. Although first, actually, I think we should build the greenhouse, which is very important. Of course, it instantly gets rid of the the extra pillars we put. Of course it does. I don't know why I didn't think it would. As before, we're just going to give it like a little bit of a nice angle there. Now let's look at the roofs. This is important. Can we make this work? I don't know if this is going to work out very well. Oh no, you know what would look... I know what would work. I know exactly what would work. Okay, we're going to use that as our greenhouse roof. I wanted to give it a little bit more of an octagonal shape, but I don't think that's going to work very well. Very hard. So we'll just, you know, shape this up like this. You know what? Right, take that back. We're going to go right across and just make it one shorter. We can expand it later if we need to. Now, let's just give it a nice glass roof. Yes, I think I'll stick with that one. Does the square panel look nicer? No. And now we have to give it windows. I think first and foremost we're going to need just a nice big door. And it doesn't need to look as old as the rest of the castle. It can be distinct. So I'm going to put... I mean, I could either use that, but I feel like that's too short. So we're going to go with this. Now, can I adjust these colours to make them... I cannot. Okay. Well, we're going to go with that then. We'll make that work. Hello, Morbid Palace. Hello, my dear. How are we doing? Oh, goodness. Those are ostentatious. You know what? I kind of like that. It's wooden, but I think that works. Now we have to do the, we need it. There we go. And then we go around here. Maybe we pick a different window. Or door, rather. The new episode coming out really soon. Oh, that's wonderful. I'll have to watch it. You know what? Forget this door. We're going to go with this one again. Quite like it. Now, with this roof thing, can we change like the color of this? Can we make it... There we go. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. Now let's give it nice trim. Nice coppery trim. Beautiful. Now we just need to put something up here. And I think we could probably arrange that. Also, we'll put... In these corners, we can put a different trim to the one that we've been putting everywhere else. Because this doesn't really work there, does it? I mean, I guess it still does. You know what? Let's go with it. For now, at least. It's continuing to sort of hold the whole aesthetic together. Quite nicely. Let's make sure that's brick. On the inside, we'll do the same thing. So it's a little bit more cohesive with the castle. As if it were, you know, personally done that way. And, ooh, we could do this. I like that. That's not lining up properly though. Okay, what about if we do it like that? I think that's lining up fine. Because those top bits aren't going to be functional anyhow. I think that works. Let's lower it slightly more. But I think that's fully functional. No, actually we are going to raise it a little bit more. We just want the top bit showing. Hello, Uberdoot. What a charming name. Hello, my dear. Welcome. Thank you ever so for the follow. We'll put a gargoyle up there as well. And over here, we'll do like the same thing. Right in the center. Brilliant. Just go like that. It sits better. And yes, we'll put a gargoyle up there. We do that right now. Gargoyle. It's actually a werewolf, interestingly. Oh, but that looks perfect up there, doesn't it, darlings? Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, let's change this though. I'm kind of thinking I'd like this trim to have a little bit more of a red tone to match that now. Just darker, perhaps. That works. Let's also, can we do one of these just like right around this edge here? I kind of like that. No, we won't do that. Not right now. Actually, instead, what I think would be nicer just a nice copper trim. Oh no, it's giving it a flaw. I don't want that. Don't give it a flaw. Must be flawless. Okay, we need to add some more windows, I think. I'm going to put like a little, I suppose, I want to build a tower here as well. I won't build a tower here anymore, I've changed my mind on that. If I go up here, does this still look good? I'd say that looks pretty good. Yes, it does. Okay. We don't need this bottom one, though. Remove the bottom. Okay, let's grab a little bit more of the stone pavement. We'll put it out there. Now we need to actually, I suppose, put some wallpaper up in here. Now we could, I think this room will probably be all stone. All the way along. I think that works. But not this one, not this one. Or maybe this one will be stone. At least on the first floor, and then up here, something else. Let's have a look at the paneling. The wood paneling. I know there's some rather grandiose ones here. Look at that. Oh, that's fabulous. But I don't know if I want it up against that wall. No, we're keeping this as stone down here, at the very least. In fact, let's just keep all of that stone. And we'll like create a separate room. I don't know. I kind of want everything to be stone. We'll figure some of the interior design stuff out later. We could just make it all stone for now. JC's debut is coming up in the next episodes after this. Oh, that's phenomenal. I'm very excited for that. Oh, dear JC's debut. We need a smaller door, don't we? Yes, there we go. I love this small door as well. Like, again, everything that they've added in this pack is just phenomenal. Do you think I'm going to struggle, darling? Maybe. Has JC's voice changed quite dramatically as of late? I haven't heard it in a very long time, it's true. What pack is this? I have the new kit, which is the castle kit. And like the house Morbid Palace. Well, I'm so chuffed to hear that. Thank you. It's nowhere near done. We do have to be careful of our budget. We can't go over 75,000. Although, we probably can find that money elsewhere, since we're going to be selling a lot of things. But even so, we want to make sure that this is all, the basics at least, have all been acquired here. Sure, we'll give it that. It's a bit rough, but fine. Do I have the jewel making pack kit? No, I didn't want to get that one. It's not my it's not my cup of tea, I suppose, as they say. Not my cup of tea. Alright, let's... Which is, I do actually appreciate those kind of small content kits, because, yes, there's a lot of things that aren't my cup of tea that other people will enjoy. Much like this castle kit, I'm sure there's a lot of people who just think, oh, it's silly. You know, I want to build realistic houses for my Sims, not have them live in castles. And you know, they're welcome to be wrong, to have bad taste and all that. I won't punish them. You have all of them. Goodness. I mean, I was that way with Sims 3. I do enjoy Sims 4. It's just I can't afford to have all of them, so I pick and choose. It's just too expensive these days to maintain the collection. Let's just, yes, put columns everywhere. There's columns bloody everywhere. Okay, how much money are we at? Sims 3 won't run on your PC. It won't run on most PCs. Sims 3 is a bit of a disaster. Brilliant, good fun, but an absolute disaster in optimization. It is incredibly difficult to get to run properly. Which is a terrible shame, because, as I say, it's a very fun game. I like that, but I don't want it, like, kind of covering that. That's a bit of an issue for me. Covering across here. Let's just get rid of it completely. We'll go without. But I do want it inside. It's not working inside. That's a terrible shame. It's true, that Creator Sim was amazing. trying to get things to match in The Sims 4. It can be quite heartbreaking when you find something you really like, but it just does not have a palette that matches everything else. But in The Sims 4, I mean in The Sims 3 rather, that was not an issue at all. Anyhow, let's, I think, get some things figured out. You know what, actually? What I'm seeing over here, so first and foremost, let's select every room and we'll raise them up just a spell here. There we go. Some height. Like that. We'll put the right sort of foundations around. We'll need some stairs, of course, on the exterior. That's fine. Oh, not quite down there. Oh, we haven't even painted the inside here. That's no good. Let's paint that. There we go. Now, in here, I want to see... Can I create just like a little platform? It's the easiest way to do that. Probably with this. So let's go like... around to here. And up to there. And then we sort of lower it down slightly. Kind of like that. Then we go around, we remove the fence. Now, again, do I just... Oh, I have to get like a proper... trim? Hello? There it is. Trims. Which we can make it like wood or something. Can't we? Oh, yes. Okay, so let's make that wood. And then let's make the center of the room wood. Oh, I like that. Kind of. I'm not sure about over here still. Maybe we make this a little bit smaller. It's kind of like a conversation pit. Now I'm thinking, you know what? No, we need to make it like that. I'm not sure actually. We'll keep it for now. We'll see. I played quite a lot of Sims 1, Crumpet Crump. I'm actually contemplating whether it would be quite good to do some of that on this channel if the opportunity arises. Okay, so we put, like, I need a fireplace over there. Because, of course, fireplaces are... they're part of the house, so you don't just buy a fireplace. You need to match the decor. Be, like, an important sort of fixture. Hello, Johan Rowan. Hello, darling. Thank you ever so for the follow. I hope you're having a most marvellous day. And if not, we will fix it. There we go, nice fireplace there. And now what? Now, we probably want, like, well, we need a door. Ideally for this room at some point. We're going to put it over here, though. Actually, you know what? I like the idea of having more arches over here. Oh dear, that is not sitting quite right. Let's just do that. And then we can also do this. I think that works. I think that works better. I like that more. Improvement! Windows might be nice. It's true. I didn't really want to like work too much on this part because this is all going to be completely changed eventually. But in this case, until that's actually done, Windows might be nice. It's true. Let's do one there. And then... just like that, maybe? It's not quite even yet. We're going to change this to be like a little bit longer eventually, but... okay, that's what we'll have to do, probably, because we're getting close to our monetary limit. A little bit of a mess, financially. Also, oh no, that's about as centered as it can be. We just have to make sure we put some more pillars down here. Let's... come on. Play with me. Play with me. There we go. And follow. Have you added everywhere else? And just saw that you have Twitch. Yes, I am. I am here on Twitch. A lot, actually. So, you know, you need to stick around. Yes, spend time with your Discord friends, and we'll see you later, darling. Mwah. Building is thirsty work. Thank you for the reminder, Chaos. I am going to stop. Have a little drink. And I encourage you all to do the same. I'm kind of feeling like I should build like a little bit of an outcropping here. This is going to be a bathroom, so you know I don't really need it to be huge. But I feel like that gives us some variation there, which I kind of like. And then we can just put like a nice entrance up here, so that people can actually access this like a balcony. We'll put a few battlements along it. There we go. Charming. Thank you ever for the bits, my dear Morbid Palace. We do so appreciate it. And yes, Trippy, that's partly the goal, is that you all take a little drink as well. I want to make sure you darlings stay hydrated, just as well as I am. Okay, so now we have a balcony there. Down here, we're going to want some windows. I don't think we'll follow the same window pattern though. Well, that's quite a nice change of pace. Is that the same one as over there? I can't tell. Is there a smaller one? Yes, there's that one. That one's slightly different, which is good. Very good. Let's make it look more weathered. Because you know it's hard to clean the little bits on the windows, so they do get dirty rather easily. We don't want a second large window there. Let's put some small windows here. I mean, truth be told, this is a bathroom, so you probably don't want that. Anyhow. Let's go with a bunch of very small little windows right here. I think that works nicely. Okay, and as I said, we're kind of squeezing in on our budget here. So let's go ahead and give ourselves some platforms here so that we can actually access this place. Okay, well that's a good start. You like tiny bathroom windows. As do I. You know, we don't want anyone prying on us. Oh dear. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to deal with that column falling apart. Alright. Now we need... I guess just a square deck here. Excuse me? Did I pull the wrong... I pulled the wrong one, didn't I? Let's just pick that up, put it back over here, please and thank you. There we go. We have ourselves a very strangely shaped deck. But, you know, I don't think it's too strange. It's not a malformed deck. Let's go across to here. We're going to probably want to wrap around at some point, but not yet. You've got some new pets for the Gothic castle. Oh, how exciting. I'm sure I will adore them. I look forward to meeting them, darling. Thank you, Trippy. Now, I want to continue this out over here, but not quite yet, I don't think. So let's also... just like this. And then we're just going to have some stairs here. Uh-oh, I hadn't considered that. Of course, in this game, you can't... uh-oh. You can't have stairs on an angle. That's frustrating, isn't it? We'll have to figure something out for that. Okay, I know what I'm doing. We'll drag this out. We're going to figure out, you know, a whole thing over here. But for now, we'll just have the stairs over here. Let's start planning things here. So, let's take that. Just bring that in. And we can put the stairs right there, yes? They shouldn't be too long. No, they're perfect. Okay, and now we go around, we just replace this. Okay, this castle will have to do for a while, because we won't have enough money. We won't have enough money to properly finish it right now. So, you know, we'll just make do. We'll make do with what we have. It looks good, at any rate. Hello, Storm Raven. Oh, my darling, how are we doing? Okay, I do not like that one. There we go. We've sort of hit our limit for spending. Now, thankfully, when Elise and Don and Duke move here, it will sell off a lot of those things. So we're looking forward to that. But I think we're going to give a little save because I think this is going to be the start of our castle. Doesn't that look charming? And that's without any custom content whatsoever. I'm quite impressed myself. Okay. Let's go to Man's Worlds. Hello, Axiom of Equality. Welcome, my dear. Do find that name quite charming. Thank you ever so for the follow. Alright, Elise. Time for you to pack up. You and Dawn and the horse. We're going to move. Just move before they come to take the money. The tax man comes. We're not going to get taxed. The government has no power over Elise. Ever. She is immune. Alright. All of us must move. It looks so silly, just the way it stood out there. Let's go, darlings. Let's sell all of our furniture. So we'll have $50,000 in order to decorate. And, you know, really make sure that we have beds and such. And we haven't built a room for Dawn yet, either. Okay. Well, we had best hurry into this house, because it's going to get very cold out there, I'm sure. But I'm glad to know we have $50,000. So, now that we have $50,000 and a really nice shell for housing, that's a little bit of an issue. It's fine. We'll fix it later. No one can access that. So this is going to be the kitchen over here, or dining area. Kitchen/dining area. Because this will be a room for entertaining. Obviously. We need a room for Dawn. Where are we going to shove Dawn? We could build a basement. I suppose are there any lights? No, not yet. There's no lights in this haunted castle. Let's grab this door. There's door. We're going to smack one right there. And another right over here. Do those look equal? They don't on this side, so let's fix that. That's fine. Okay. Actually, I want that over more. So now, what I'm going to do, actually, we're going to build a nice big fireplace right here. So yes, we'll move these out once again. They're a bit too close. Okay, so we'll have that close, then we'll have, like, I don't know, a pantry or something. I'm not bloody sure yet. Now over here, we're going to put another fireplace. Obviously, most important thing, fireplace. So important, the fireplaces. And like any of these a little bit less rough-hewn looking. No. This one I think actually might be the best one for what we want here. Does it have just a slightly darker option there? No, you know what, that's good. Okay. This side, again, a little bit more formal, because this is going to be in the kitchen. That's in the kitchen. But even so... No, it's $500, which means it's a lot cheaper than several of these. Maybe we don't even have a fireplace there yet. Maybe we just save this, and this will be Don's room. He gets to sleep in this tiny little space here. Might make a better stairwell. I honestly don't know. Maybe we shove Don over here. It's not a bad spot, actually. Let's do that. Don, you're going to sleep here now. You know what? This will be next to Elise's room. That's fine. He's just going to sleep there for a bit. He's not going to be around for too much longer. Most likely. Most likely he will not be with us for long. I'm going to move this in one. Then that in one. Just down there. Everything's fine up here, yes? Right, that's already askew, so that's fine. I'm going to put across here that. We'll just do 2 each. There we go. Then we go across here, creating that little ledge up there. We'll add... Ooh, that arch is too tall. Okay, we can be more subtle. Is there a smaller arch? That's fine. That's perfect. That is literally perfect. Let me see though if it comes in a better colour. That is perfect. I didn't even realise that existed. Goodness, okay. There we go. Oh my goodness, Storm Raven. How very kind of you. Both supporting my far habits and sending me some money for that film. I will absolutely be watching that. Yes, Storm Raven sent me a recommendation for a film to watch. So I will absolutely be looking that one up and watching it when I get the opportunity. And now I can also treat myself to some fun at the same time. Thank you ever so much, dear. Truly. Can I, Apparently I can't give it a floor. That's a bit of an issue, actually. Can I just through there? Okay. Well, it has a floor now. That's something. Let's just let's fix this like this. Drag this back here. We probably should get some lights just so I can see what I'm actually doing here. Okay, the floor's still intact. That's good. Let's paint the walls, get them fixed. And then we pull out this handrail. Lovely. Now, can we add any of this. We could put that there, which I don't... I mean, that's a good touch, I think, certainly. We should probably add some lights, though, shouldn't we? Let's do that. Let's get some lights in here. That way we can tell what we're actually doing. Okay, so there's first and foremost, there's this massive medieval chandelier, which I think is just perfect for this room. So I'm going to put it like right back here. You know, imagine it's still accessible enough that like they could take a hook and pull it in to like one of these areas. I kind of like it more over there though. It's hard to sort of... I'm really not getting this quite the way I want it. There, that's probably slightly better. I'm trying to make sure it's like in between, while also being centralized on this side. You know what? That's good. That's perfect. That's perfect, and I'm not touching it again. And there are these lovely iron chandeliers that we can utilize. We're not going to put one outside, but we are going to put one right in here. Marvelous. We'll put smaller ones over there. Actually, we're going to put this one upstairs. Then we'll put one of these in Don's room. And this over here is going to be Elise's room. So we're going to want some in here as well. Eventually that will be Elise's bathroom or something, I don't know. She doesn't need a bathroom. Because of course she does not go to the bathroom. Because she doesn't eat food anymore. Well, we don't want to overdo it, we just want to get this place built. He says, after having already very much overdone it. Okay, we're going to put in here. Sure, a chandelier in the bathroom. That's not ostentatious in the slightest. She could have a glorious bathtub. She will have a glorious bathtub. That's kind of all that matters for her. Okay, we're going to move that over slightly. And you know what, actually? I'm going to do that. I am absolutely going to do that. And then, eventually, we can put the fireplaces right here. I mean, we can afford them, basically, but... we can afford them. But we don't want to overdo it. No, I won't put those there. I'm going to put something else there. Probably a closet or something. Elise loves clothes. I might separate this off as a different room eventually. Depends on if I consider it necessary. As of yet, it really isn't, but... But we will put the fireplaces up, because obviously we're going to need those. So out here, we'll have a decorative fireplace. Lovely. And in here, we're going to have a much more practical one. Ooh, fancy. Those are very confusing. That looks very flammable. Okay, we'll just go with that. Dawn can sleep on a rug in front of the fire. That sounds far too luxurious to give to Dawn. I want that. I want to sleep on a rug in front of the fire. Thank you, must love pickles. I'm just sort of feeling things out as I go, but so far I'm quite content with the results. So I'm glad to hear that you like it. Okay, I can't put a mirror up there. Fair enough. Maybe we should actually start putting down, like, the most basic things. I mean, I know that Elise doesn't really need the most basic things. But Don does. At least until he's dead. Until Don is dead, we need to make sure he has a bed. So let's give him something to sleep in. A cot. Now, unfortunately, this bunk, I really wish it wasn't, but it's bugged. The game considers it a light. So, can't do that. Let's go with this rubbish little thing. It's actually not bad. Is there anything worse than this? Metal framed single bed. Ooh, Art Deco. Charming. That seems more like Don's style. One of these. Rancher's Rest. There we go, he's even got a quilt for it. There we go. Let's have that. I think that might have been the same as his old bed anyhow. Alright, and then Elise, she can have a big bed eventually, but she's not going to need it right away. So let's forget about that. Now, let's give her a bathtub. Because yes, she does like a nice luxurious bathtub. Get a rejuvenating hot spring. Not quite a bathtub. We could give her a luxury jet tub, or a tub that's shaped like a swan. But I think I'm going to go simple and elegant. Where's, just the standard clawfoot? Princess Cordelia's. There we go. Just set it right in the middle of the room, underneath the chandelier. Exactly. Just where one wants to be, underneath the chandelier. I like that copper tub too, but no, we'll go with the clawfoot. Clawfoot's more elegant. Okay. Now, we want this golden toilet as well. Where are we going to put it? We probably actually want it to be completely separate. Like, that's the most sanitary thing. So what if we... I mean, this is the only area without a window, right? You don't really want one of these windows right above the toilet. So what if... Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea, darlings. Okay, so, first and foremost, I've got it. Let's clean this up a little bit. I'll have to move that actually further away, so let's... I've got a plan, but we need to move this probably slightly further back. Oh, now the chandelier's clipping in. That's okay. We'll just shift that over some more. And now... we just sort of do that. And we have an interior space there now, for the toilet. Now we just need to make sure it has a nice door. There we go. I think that's going to work. We just need to make sure it's the right shade. Try to get as close to that door as possible. There we go. Okay, that's nice. So there we go. It has 2 doors. Brilliant. It has 2 doors there. And it's relatively spacious. The commode is all done up. The glorious throne that Elise will never use. Absolutely. It's a truly glorious throne. We'll put another light in there, of course. But before we do that, let's actually... No, we don't want that. We're going to put sort of like a pedestal sink in the corner there. There we go. That's nice. And we'll put plants over there then, I guess. Now, lighting. Let's, again, just sort of make sure there's a nice gigantic chandelier. No. We don't need that. What about this one? Just hangs even lower, looming over your head. Brilliant. I don't know. I need a small light. Oh my god. Here. No, it's a little bit too modern. This tiny Victorian chandelier could be good. Does this come in gold? I think that's close enough. Let's go with that. It's just kind of clipping into the toilet a little bit. No, it's too clippy. Let's take this tiny little chandelier and we'll use that. I think that works. Hello, Crickety. Oh, my condolences. Well, we'll make sure that you have a better time now that you're here with us. I am designing a toilet that will never get used. I mean, I'm basically done with the toilet itself. What else we need? We need some lights. So let's grab this. Lovely. Can I just get like a nice dark wood? There we go. It's well lit in there, you know. It's a well lit bathroom. And then we'll add just a little bit more lighting around here. I want to put that there. And then that right there. Thank you, Crickety. I'm quite content with how it is turning out, certainly. There's still a lot to do, but we'll get there. Would be epic if this pack came with a bear rug. That would be marvelous, certainly. Unfortunately, it does not. I think one of my packs might have something similar, but it's not like a bear rug with some real girth to it. I know in past iterations of The Sims there has been some more substantial bear rugs. Ones with that actually had like a shape. These ones do not. I think that's my favourite mirror, that little one. Yes, you could woohoo on one of them. Okay, so we have the little bathroom all figured out. It's not decorated yet, but it is there. It's functional. Let's actually look at rugs. It would be nice to have a rug, wouldn't it? So we have some fur rugs somewhere, but they're like this. Which is, you know, not really that great. It's alright. But I do have to, again, I have to size them up pretty substantially. There's also this faux rug, but that one's square. It doesn't even look like a pilt. Not even remotely. Some of these might also have just like other versions that potentially have fur coats, but fur fluffy rugs, rather. I don't know. Unfortunately, there's some things in The Sims I just don't know. If any of them have it, it will be the... It's the one that's associated... Oh, you know, I might put that under the rug, under the tub. The ones that are associated with the entertainment park, I think that one. Okay, let's just have a big rug under there. So if I go through those, I might just find something. But I can't remember what they look like. I can't remember what the packs actually, the symbols look like. It's this icon. There we go. Here's some. Stage markings. This one's a crack. Confetti. Okay. Not helpful. This one does have some nice lengthy rugs, so we might want to take one of these and put them over here. Look at that. Very nice. Let's look to the other styles though. That's even nicer, I think. No, let's go with the colour. It's quite grand. And then we could get a wider one over here, maybe? Maybe we put it like right there. No, I think we're going to want to keep that space clear. So we'll put that close to the fire. This we can probably put like right here. Perfect. There we go. So people can wipe their feet when they come into the castle. Very important. Keep your filthy, muddy boots out of my house. We're going to put this here, and it's going to indicate that there's like a cellar down there. Actually, we will build a cellar down there. We could probably build like an entrance to it somewhere around here, but we want to make sure that we have money before we do all that. There we go. Let's just sort of put that there, and now let's put some seating and some decoration about. I think that's important. So let's get some sofas, love seats and such. We have this Gothic love seat, which I think we're going to lean very heavily into the Gothic pack. Because it has styles that I think work very well with our new castle. Do we want cream? I think the black was pretty good. Oh no, we'll go with red. Elise loves red. As do I, of course. Okay, so that's a love seat. Now we need just like a sofa. Oh! Chaise lounge. Absolutely. That's far better than a sofa. Put that over here. And we'll put this over here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we need an armchair or something. Probably a couple. Oh yes, these ones. Beautiful. And we're going to put one there, and then another right over here. I'm going to put like a coffee table or something now. Is there nothing more Gothic here? Give me the Gothic. I mean, that might be alright. Not really. Not good enough. I mean, this might do, perhaps. If I get the right shade of brown. Got that. That is close. I think that's probably the closest I'm going to get. I don't like that one, though. We need something better for that. Does this table come in a close enough colour? Not really. Honestly, I'm quite content with most things in The Sims, but I feel like there's just not a good selection of end tables. We could go with just this end one here. It's still... I don't like it. Not happy with that. Might even use one of these. Oh, you know what? I might go with that. What's that? It's a patio table, apparently. But I think that looks perfect there. Thank you for the reminder, Trippy. I shall indeed take a nice drink of water. And I do hope you all do the same. Is this table better? No, it isn't, is it? It's too tall. That's too tall. Alright, well, we'll stick with that really tiny patio table. And then I want one of these console tables right up against the wall. I can figure out just the right style. Probably this one. Oh yes, that's good. That's very good. I'm probably going to want another one of those too, like right over here. And let's just even that out. So that'll go right over there. And now that's just kind of staring right across as that. Brilliant! Plates, just a stack of plates. Interesting. Alright, shelves. Let's look at shelves. What else can we do with shelves? There's hutches. A curio case. Now that actually sparks some ideas. So are there any sort of equivalent things in a more gothic style? I would like to know. Faux fireplace facades. Brilliant. Apparently there aren't. I thought there was like a gothic curio case, but I'm not seeing one now. Which is relatively disappointing. Well, that's fine. Can we get this in just a colour that will go with this room? That's not bad. That's also, that one's black, so that's definitely going to go. We'll keep it there for now, I guess. You know what, actually? Let's go look at, bookshelves. I'm sure there's a bookshelf that'll do the trick. Fill up that space better. There is a witchy type one, that's the one I was using, but it's not really gothic. Their witchy aesthetics are more, heavy on the Art Nouveau inspirations. So I'm more looking for the vampire-themed ones. Like, this is the witchy one, and the witchy one's good for the bookcase, but it's not quite gothic. Neither is this. This one's actually incredibly expensive too, but I feel like it matches the aesthetic I want a little bit more. So maybe we just pay through the nose for it anyhow. Actually, I like that. There we go. Let's go with that. Maybe not for there, though. Maybe not for there either. Huh. Where do we put this? I don't know. We can put it up here somewhere. Don't really want it now, actually. I like the Princess Cordelia one, but it's significantly more expensive. I feel like it doesn't fill up the space quite as dramatically. It's more elegant. Also, I'm going to stick it over there. Fine. It's expensive, but that's fine. We can put that there, perhaps. We don't need to decorate the whole house, but I do want to decorate these areas. Why are these windows and doors just deciding to be frustrating? How dare they? Oh, right. The closets are like two. Interesting. Okay. I was thinking I could stick a closet there. Like a proper closet. But they're too deep. I mean, I could actually bring this in. Or, you know what, maybe I do it on this side. I don't know which side to do it on. I'll do it on both? Both is good. Exactly, Crickety. It's room to breathe. We want to make sure that every room, sort of, you know, has room. Let's remove that wall, sort of, bring these little spaces in together. And you know what? I'm going to do the same up here too. Now there is window there. You know what? I can change where that window is, though. Nothing's going to stop me. I can change whatever I bloody want. There we go. It's still not enough, but you know, that's fine. We can change it still. I'm going to tweak all this later anyhow, so let's just for now, we'll sort of fill that in. That will be Elise's bathroom, because we're going to need a second one. And then we'll go over here and fill this in. You know, often it's these little tiny rooms you make that really give a house its shape, its excitingness. I'm not actually going to put the closets there now, though. I think the closet will be best suited right over here. We'll put that there, and then over here, we'll put like an alcove, some kind of artsy thing. I'll figure that out later. Maybe I do it now. No, we won't do it now. We'll get this done though. We want one of these. And that will be, like I said, a second restroom. This one's going to have a shower. It's going to be a little bit more practical. A little bit less bougie, as they say. Stop representing her wealth so aggressively. All this wealth that she has achieved by growing flowers and creating beautiful arrangements. We're definitely going to have to tweak that outside though, I don't like it. But this room's starting to come together quite nicely. Let's put the plumbing in here. We probably should also give her a bed, even if she doesn't want one. Okay, so I'm going to have to just put a toilet in there. Alright, I thought it was going to be a bigger room, but no. Not quite, so we'll just have a small little bathroom there. Let's get a window. Okay, I don't like the colour of any of those windows. Let's get one of these very tiny ones. Tasteful. Also, these are all the wrong shade of gold. How silly of me. How bloody silly. Okay, beds. Probably need a bed. We're closing in on being out of money, which, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Ancient resting place. I don't think we're going to have her sleep in that. I actually quite like this one. Before. Very, glamorous. It's not right up against the door. Or not right up against the wall. Because I just said, you know, I've just decided it's not. You know what, though? What if I just get rid of this? I think that just works better. These rooms don't need quite that much light. And then we can just push her bed right up against there, which makes more sense. We could make some tweaks to that layout later, but I don't want to do it right now. I just wanted to get her bedroom set up. You know, not everything has to be perfect, it just has to be done. On that note, let's get a little bit of decoration done. Actually, not decoration. Let's focus, first and foremost, on getting her green room set up. Oh, and we're going to need a cauldron, aren't we? Let's get her an upgraded cauldron. We'll put it, like, right here. She can do magic in this tower. This is her current witch tower. It's not the best, but, you know, she's making do with what she has. And hopefully her fool of a husband does not attempt to make macaroni and cheese in that pot before he gets killed, because that's the long-term goal here. Just get rid of the bastard. Just bloody kill him. And you know what? If you want to make macaroni and cheese so badly in a pot, make it there. There we go. You know what? Bugger that. We don't need this right now. That's going to be it. And, you know, if it's bad, you just dump it down into the drain here. That's perfect. We can upgrade to, like, a fancy cauldron later, once we know he's dead and he's not going to come back and ruin everything. Because right now, we can't trust him. We just can't trust the bastard. No, I think we actually we did. Okay, perfect. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. Let's hope that this is fully functional. Actually, no, we'll get rid of that middle one. And then instead, this middle one is where the flower arranging table is going to sit. Perfect. We're going to need some light in here, of course. And, do we think Elise... You know what? Yes, Elise, have some bees. Have some bees, Elise. I'm sure you won't do anything evil with the bees. You're craving a cauldron full of macaroni and cheese. Goodness, that's a lot of macaroni, darling. Are you sure that's healthy, to consume that much macaroni and cheese at once? I don't know if the human body is prepared for that. Let's put some work tables out here. We have space, yes? Okay, good. it's not really healthy to eat a small bowl of mac and cheese. I mean, it's not the worst thing. You know, it's important to eat things that make you happy too. That's important to your health. Just, you know, an entire bowl, an entire cauldron of macaroni and cheese does extend pretty far beyond what the human body can handle in one sitting without just exploding. Ooh, tea. Okay. Mudroom cubby. We're going to want that over here, yes. Okay, so we've got that figured out. We're going to put some, I think, electronics in here, because Elise likes to have the radio while she's working, so she can listen to her fancy musics, like the fancy lass she is. We're definitely going to need a grandfather clock. There's no question about that. It's mandatory. Let's just sort of put that in the corner there. Keep the cauldron bubbling so the macaroni stays fresh. Absolutely, very necessary. Reverend steps away because of an emergency and comes back to macaroni and cheese talk. Yes, a whole cauldron of it. Nothing less will do. Let's just put a clock up here. Make it darker. There we go. There we go. Now she knows how long she's doing things for. Let's give a computer to it, even though the computer won't match the aesthetic of this place. We're going to need it eventually. So let's do that. Let's desk. This will be Elise's office. Where she works. Is there a desk from the vampire set? I don't think there is. No, there is not. You know what, actually, I don't like this one as much as I like this one. Can we get the right colour, though? That's the problem. We can. Brilliant. Is that the right colour? Now I'm wondering. It's not quite. It needs to be darker. There we go. That works. In one of the packs, I think there's 2 packs that have the computer that looks like a typewriter. I have one of them. Yes. Is there not another one? No, it's just the one. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to employ the typewriter computer for now. And then let's give her, you know, a nice chair to sit at, a computer chair, gamer chair. This one's like the only one that even gets close to being the right aesthetic, so we're going to take that. Although I think I could just use a regular dining chair, can't I? Absolutely. So let's take this. Brilliant. Perfect. And on that note, we probably should set up a dining table right here. At least temporarily. You know, we don't have a dining room yet. We'll build one over here eventually. But for the time being, we're going to need just some place for people to sit and eat. Maybe we put the dining room over here, actually. You know what? That's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's get... Oh, we also need a coffee table, don't we, over here? It's a nice little coffee table. Where are your little coffee table? Ooh, these are too big. You want something small, something subtle. That's too... here we go. I mean, it's not going to be subtle, but it's going to be a little bit more stylized. That's quite nice, actually. I think I'm going to go with that. Maybe. Does add like a pop of colour that I'm not 100% on, but I feel like, you know, it does give some variety. Oh, this one has a mirror on it. No, we don't want the mirror. Let's go with that, I think. Or that one. Adds a touch of softness. Well, that's a problem there. We don't want softness. We want this to be a very foreboding room. I think that is a bad idea, actually. Needs to be evil. That one's good, probably. We want anyone who comes into this room to feel like they're going to die. It's vital. Absolutely vital. It's a very stressful place to be. Okay, so we have this formidable table. Or we have the... No, that one's not good. We'll keep this one. There we go. Oh, huzzah! Well, B. Skinner 22 Rihanna, you are our 2,222nd follower. That is wonderful. Thank you ever so, my dear, and thank you to everyone who has helped us reach this entirely arbitrary goal. I'm so delighted to be there. I just thought the number looked good. The best number. It's true, actually. It's right in your name. You really are the perfect person for it. My word. You have immaculate timing, darling. Thank you ever so. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What chairs am I going to use here? I like the idea of that as like the head of the table for Elise. And then maybe these for the smaller ones? No, you know what? Go with this for Elise's chair. Maybe? I don't know. No, I'll go with this for now. I'm liking the look here. Aesthetically, I'm pleased with this. Maybe Elise will want to change it later, but I think that's good. Aesthetically. I like it. You know, this is, again, we're just sort of putting our first touches on everything here. So there's a nice place for people to dine. We're going to want, like, a console table for behind them. Looks so so cozy with the candlelight in the evening snow. Doesn't it just? Oh, it looks wonderful. Heavenly. Let's put this out here. Oh, that's nice. Brilliant. And it's slightly cheaper than the other ones too. Okay, so we have that there. Beautiful little dining area there. I'm so tempted just to keep decorating, and I know I can't. I know there's consequences to that if I just keep decorating. The main one being that we're just going to completely run out of funding. But I must admit, I love decorating. I really do. We need, I suppose, I mean, Elise doesn't cook or eat, but we are going to need a kitchen if we want to like throw a party or something, which we definitely do want to do eventually. So let's get one set up here. Put that down, and then we'll look at the colours. I like that. I mean, all the colours are quite good, but I think that might clash a little bit. That's a bit too bright. We don't want this place to be welcoming, as we said. Like a nice corner on the end here. That is not what we wanted. There we go. And then we do it again over here. Or not. That didn't work out. Okay, not really working out how I wanted it. What if I just put... Okay, that actually worked. That's fine. Oh, there's a curve bit and everything. Wait, can I... kind of want to pull that all forward and have it just be all along the island. That looks nice, the curve. Can I do that? Will everything work? Probably not, actually. Probably not. The realization that I just can't do that. But I could do that. Sort of just give it like a... There we go. We're having like a nice island area. When you say that, Trippy, for some reason my brain immediately assumed that your mother had snuck onto a shipping container. Which would be quite stressful, I imagine. Let's do this. Let's shrink this down a little bit. We'll put like this nice refrigerator in the center. Charming, truly. And then we will put like a stove right here. Or two stoves, because we're fancy. Maybe I should just, you know what? Going to have a stove right here. And then we're just going to shift everything slightly closer. How's that look? I think that looks good. And now we'll get like a nice island. Oh yes, can we make this black? No, we can't. We can do that though, that's close enough. Close enough for me. Just have to make sure it's not sticking through the bloody wall. There we go. You now want every candle in existence. Well, I mean, you won't have to worry if the lights go out. Doesn't cook, doesn't eat, owns two stoves. We're not going to have a second stove. We won't. What we are going to have, though, is a luxe drink tray. Okay, so we're going to put more countertops here, I think. There we go. Let's pause and save the game for a moment. Because we really don't want to lose all this. Perfect. Okay, so now we can start putting out some of these, I suppose, accessories would be a good way to phrase them. Tea set. A lovely tea set. That's very appropriate. We'll put that there. I mean, she's more of a coffee gal, really, but... Ooh, hot pot. Oh, that sounds so good. Well, not really for her. An espresso machine. That's more her style. And also my style. I love espresso. Gravy fountain. Good lord. Serve 7 kinds of piping hot gravy your way. And a bunch of other stuff your guests might want to scarf on. A glow bar would look perfect in the lounge. I don't have it at the moment, but I mean I do have it somewhere, so... I can't believe that. A gravy fountain. Let's have a gravy fountain. Hmm? Let's put that there. Must have the gravy fountain. We'll put like another mountain. You know what? Can we put alcohol in the gravy fountain? I think we probably can, and that's good. That's what we need. I don't want to be a pie. I don't even like gravy. Oh, we need to give the horse some water as well. Put it up there, sure. We'll just throw a bunch of this prairie grass about. Oh, we are running low on funds, it seems. Let's move the cauldron slightly closer to the fire, I think. We'll put 2 stools here. And, you know, we're probably at a point where we can say, you know, let's maybe stop building and start playing. Probably. I'm going to need a rubbish bin in here somewhere, though. So let's do that. What's a good rubbish bin? Is that a good rubbish bin? Probably. And then this, I think, is a proper exterior rubbish bin. I don't even know if the horse can get up there. Now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, can the horse get up there? Maybe not. Maybe we put the trash bin over here, so at least the horse doesn't have to get past that. Then we're also going to need, I guess, a sink over here. Money-making rubbish bin is the best, but yes, it's not aesthetically correct for us. So we're not going to use it. There we go. Beautiful. Can we change that around a little bit? There we go. I like that style more. Actually, I think I'm going to put that there. I don't know. Do I put it here? Maybe we do. Let's get that bar for Elise. Actually, you know what occurs to me? Let's just have a little look-see here. Through the bars. Is this the bars? I don't know where the bars are. Recreation? No. Creative. I have no clue where the bars are. Oh, here they are. Okay. So, we might just splash and spend a little bit more, buy a nicer bar. Here we go. This one matched the decor in here as well, so let's go with that. Get rid of that. Can we actually... Oh. Oh my. Oh, look at that. That is fabulous. Okay. We're absolutely keeping it like that. Let's get those stools back. But let's go with this one, perhaps. Can we get the right colour? I'm going to take those two. I like the colours there. Or do I like that a little bit more? I think I like that a little bit more. There we go. We hit a pop of colour. We've got a pop of colour there. Now we also need the other bar, the Elise's favorite one. She goes to contemplate her evil deeds. Where is it? There it is. And we're going to put that up here in Elise's little office space up here. Which is, it's completely unfurnished still. Can we just put another one of these up here? I think that works nicely. Let's just shift it back ever so slightly though. There we are. There we are. And now we're going to put up here 2 more of these. Maybe not right now. Maybe we wait that a little bit for that. Because I think we're probably at a good point where we should stop spending money. We'll just add a few small decorations. But I think we're at the point where we should stop spending so much money. Just for practical reasons. Hello there, Sapphire Rosa. My dear, how are you doing? Just put a nice mirror next to the door, because of course that way you can sort of check yourself before you step outside and accidentally wreck yourself. In fact, while I'm doing that, I think we can add like an umbrella stand. Or tired, but you're good. I'm quite well also, but also very tired. Which, you know, I always sort of welcome a little bit of tiredness on Mondays because our streams are so nice and relaxed. So we don't have to feel too much pressure. Okay, we won't buy that quite yet. I don't know what else to get at this moment. We should probably get, a champagne bucket. Of course. Very important. Incredibly important. We're going to get a radio. Throughout here. By radio, I mean we're going to get this massive gramophone. There we go. Perfect. Massive gramophone. And then we need a decoration of some kind to go up above this fireplace. So let's look at look at our paintings. It's true, I can't help myself. I just want to spend more and more money. Portrait of Vladislav Stroud. Be very expensive. Can we get this in like just a softer shade? There we go. I think that completes the room quite nicely. Alright, I think we're ready. I do want more clutter and some plants and such, but we are a little bit short on money at the moment. So let's immediately have Elise go and do. Well, actually, before we do any of that, we're not spending money. We're not, but we do have to replant our plants. So let's put the dahlia and the death flower, her favourites, and then the rose. And where's the orchid? Orchid. We'll add the begonia. The mandrake. Crocus. And lily. Right there. Now, we put an apple tree there. Several chrysanthemums. You know what, let's put some more chrysanthemums there, just to complete the room. There we go. Elise's flowers are back. Now, go over here, Elise, and make yourself just another orchid arrangement, because we're going to need some money, because we're going to throw a party. A party to celebrate, you know, our marriage. I can't say that with a straight face. Send that to Elise. Send all this to Elise. She's going to love it. Yes. Mushrooms. Give it to her. Refill the feeder. Okay, that's probably enough. Oh, give her some grapes too. Eventually she's going to need to create a winery. Right. Okay, Elise, get in out of the cold. Can't be very nice out there. To celebrate her soon-to-be single life. Exactly.
Yaffa.
Well, here we go. Our new home. Isn't it lovely? Going to take a little bit of time getting used to everything, and we're going to keep decorating it. It's completely under-decorated right now. But it's lovely, isn't it? Alright, he's out in the cold. And we did get rid of the chickens too, that's a bit of a shame. Right, Don, you're going to have to get dressed for the big party. It's very important. You can call a horse to water, but I don't know why you can call it to drink.
Oh.
That doesn't seem correct. Alright. Dog's going up the stairs. I'm just wanting to make sure that everything around here can be navigated. It's quite important, really. The fact that I push this back a little bit further means that I can also push this back further if I so wish. So I might have to do that eventually. I also realise I could probably put another door over there.
Shooter yicks.
Alright, let's get Don. We need to get a formal ensemble for him. I mean, that works, but I need something better. Dress him up in a robe. No. But we will make that his everyday. Not his everyday, his
Zoba?
maybe we make that his everyday. She's forcing him to wear nicer clothes. But you know what, if you were forced to wear nice clothes, I feel like this is like the most comfortable thing you could possibly be wearing.
Sure do? Huh?
Very dynasty. This is what he'd like to wear.
Kaboozda?
Need something just a little bit more traditional. You know, he's an old man, but he's not that old. Maybe he is that old. We find like a little bit more. There we go. That's a bit more tasteful. You know what? This is going to be a black tie event. I've decided, a white tie event rather. So he is going to, yes, dress up very snazzy. And I think this ensemble's pretty close to perfect. Yes, that's quite good.
Crab.
But let's change his everyday outfit as well. We'll get rid of his hat. No? Okay, actually, we'll just Ooh, a silk robe. That looks so comfortable. Don looks like an immortal Sean Johnston. Like, I don't know who that is. Ooh. I like that look too. Wait, we can make it gay. Oh god, it's horrendous. Let's straighten that out. I know, he's going to wear this because then his cowboy boots are still showing. Oh, Heartland reference. I do not watch... I've never watched that. Yeah, let's stick with this, because then we can see his cowboy boots. Then it's still got a touch of him. Yes, let's stick with all that. His party clothes are atrocious. Oh god, not that.
You Blasdo.
There we go. Yes, he's given up arguing about Elise, what Elise would dress him in. I mean, she does know best. Comes to fashion. Certainly. Okay, so that's a pristine masterpiece, but that's not good enough. We need excellent. Here's the thing, we have to keep making these orchid, what are they? Arrangements until we get the perfect one. Okay, that's having a little bit of a glitch fest here. So let's sort of go in here and just... There we go. Just ever so slightly shift them away. I don't know why they just, they sort of jumped on top of each other there. Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. No, I can't. I was going to go in and start adding more pillars, which of course would cost money, which I do not have. Oh, but I do need to add some lights out here. We have no lights here. So let's fix that quickly. Because that's the front door. Right, we need lights for the front door. Not that. Not quite that one either. Oh, that one's perfect. Can we just get like another chandelier up here too? No, we don't need a chandelier. We've got those. I think that's good enough.
Day Beepton.
The day Beepton indeed, sir. Alright, you want to go and try and make yourself some food? Can you put some gravy in here? You can't. Fruit punch. Sparkling apple juice. Okay, well just fill it with chocolate and stuff your gob. No. Cook a grand meal. Get to work, sir. Make a turkey dinner. Everyone's going to love it.
Oh, Illinois.
Keep going, Elise. You'll get there eventually. We just need to create one perfect,
Mark Golfino.
I could probably go for an easier arrangement to make.
Ha ha!
But this way, all the ones that aren't perfect, I could just sell very quickly.
Aha!
Goodness, it's snowing so heavily out there. How's the horse? Surprisingly very well.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. So we've made it. It's perfect. So now Now we're going to add a vase to it. What do you want? Probably just the black. I feel like black vase. It's perfect. And then we're going to scent it with a rare flower. A death flower.
Pombira Bueu.
Well, that sounded ominous. Okay. Brilliant. How much will itself... it still won't increase the value. That's a shame.
Oh, Karonga.
Okay, apparently we can't weed these lilies. Which I find very distressing. It's true, Elise does love spiders. They're very convenient. Very useful friends to have around. I evolve it now. I can. Now that I've evolved it, can I weed it? Or is it still just busted in that regard? I'll just keep clicking weed over and over and over. There we go. I'm just going to rank up my my gardening skill doing this. Brilliant. How's the turkey? Oh, it's excellent. Let's put it in the refrigerator for now. We can steep some tea. Having fun over there, Elise. She's loving it. Okay. Put this in your inventory.
Walaniba.
And we're going to plan an event for today. You don't have to work today, do you? You do. But that's okay. I'm sure that we can still get a party off before you have to go to work. Go in here and we'll start planning. Actually, you know what you should do? You should brew yourself a potion of plentiful needs. Go do that. Bugger off, Dawn. Nobody likes you.
Oh, Grommy.
There we go, I can fill it with booze. And we will fill it with booze when the time comes. Work for Don starts in an hour. We'll let Don go off to his job, and then we'll put all the planning together so that when he comes home from work at when does his job end? How long is the shift? Till 9 AM. When he comes home at 9 AM, we immediately throw him into a large party that he did not want to be a part of.
Floofius. Chibadoo. Oh, Chibadoo.
Right, Elise. Does that look potable? Looks good to me. Bottle up at all. I'm sure that dark cloud was not a bad thing whatsoever. How many do you have now? We have a fair few normal ones. Okay. She's created some magic potion for herself. And now... Dawn, where are you going? He's going angrily to bed. Dawn, you should be at work. Dawn, you need to go to work. He's just gotten into bed and now immediately he has to get up and go to work. Brilliant, Dawn. What a masterful gambit.
Resta.
He had just gotten into his nice robes and he immediately gets summoned out to work. So we're going to have to do a lot of landscaping, but we just don't have the money right now. The house is coming together nicely, though. I mean, we're going to add some more to it, obviously, and we might shift it up slightly. But I am happy with the overall sort of start that we've made. Very happy with the living space. He's absolutely going to be exhausted when he gets home to the party. It's true, yes. It's going to be a bad day for Don. The worst day Don has ever had. Okay, Elise, you go do some gardening. Your favourite. Oh, there's death flowers and everything. He's working on her evil garden. Just grunting angrily as she does it too.
Yum.
Okay, can you make an arrangement now for us? Make another one of these. Oh, look at that! You can almost do it for free. Give it your best, darling. I mean, Elise only thought Don was the perfect match just because she thought he had money. Turns out he didn't. Turns out he didn't.
Eureka!
Okay, she's going to finish this one arrangement, then we'll sell it, and then we'll immediately call to start the party.
Aha!
Okay. Any moment, Elise. Just keep sprinkling your magic dust over it.
Simple your dish.
What do we have here?
Oh, boom!
It's alright. Okay. Sell it.
Zombie.
We at least have some money now, and the money will help us host a party. So let's do that. Let's, how do we do this? Home? Oh, we still have to pay those bills, it seems. Okay, fine. We'll make one more arrangement, because apparently... Goodness. No. We will, Yeah, that's enough. I think that's enough to host a party. Let's just... April Fools. Is that the holiday? That's... Okay, there's another April Fools coming up. But, let's start the, event. We're going to host a party. A house party. Yes, let's host a house party. I'm sure there's nothing that will go wrong there. A ranch party. Oh my goodness. No, let's just do it. House party. Yes, we're going to do it here. Now, the host. Host is going to be Elise, of course. The guests. Marcus, you want to come, don't you? Everyone else can come. Everybody else can come watch the disaster. Let's hire an entertainer. We'll hire a mixologist. And we'll hire a caterer. We've got the money. Excellent. What's wrong? Start time. Start it at just at 9 AM. Absolutely. There we go. Let's get ready for the party now. We have to get changed. Oh no, I didn't change the dress code, did I? I didn't change the dress code. We have to change that. Can we tweak it still? Does it not let you change the dress code anymore? Well, that's disappointing. Okay, that's fine. Everyone will be wearing their party clothes. I'll have to make sure that that we tweak Don's party clothes. Alright, Elise, give a toast to your evil plan before everyone arrives.
Yanabi. Lemtim Spino. Awavine K Moose.
There we go. She's done it. She's given a little speech. She's hyped herself up. Put on some evil music. She's very ready. She's ready to kill. Okay, half an hour till the party starts. Freshen yourself up in the mirror. Oh, she is so ready. He'll be home any moment. And the party can begin. I am ready. Let's start. Let's start the party. Entertainers need a piano. Oh, yes, of course. We don't have a piano. Let's get the pianoforte out. Oh, Crickety, that's very sweet. Truly, it is my pleasure to, be surrounded by such wonderful people, that our space has become such a wonderful place. So, thank you for being a part of that, darling. Oh my goodness, we can fit a grand piano in here still. I'm mostly talking about the budget. I didn't think we'd be able to fit a grand piano into the budget. Let's just shift this forward then, just a little bit. And then we'll see if we can fit the pianoforte. That's actually, so I really like it there because it's just barely fitting. It's perfect. Well, let's change the colour. There we go. A wooden pianoforte, much better. We have almost no money left now, though, of course. So that's kind of an issue. Well, hello, Sarabon. Or is that Kirabon? You'll have to let me know if that's a hard C or not. Hello, my darling. Welcome. Thank you ever so for following. How good it is that you could come and join us. It's a soft C. I thought so, at first. Glad to have that finally confirmed. Thank you, my darling. And I'm so delighted that you're here, just in time to watch me kill an old man who's very tired. So I'm probably going to be doing him a favour. He's very tired. He's a tired old man, and he's going to die in front of a lot of guests. They might die too, actually. The storm seems to be causing them some issues. There's a blizzard. There's going to be a lot of death. But that's good, because we have a new castle, and we're going to need a graveyard to go with it. Look, Don, get into your party clothes. You have been informed that... he's been informed in the last minute that there is a party going on. And that he is obligated to wear the right clothing. Actually, no. What's the... It's this one, isn't it? This is party clothes. It's like a dinner party murder mystery. Exactly. She's just about to kill him, but she wanted to make sure there were people here so that she could deflect blame. So, Elise, how about you give a toast? You give a toast, and it should draw everyone in. Come on, everyone, come into the house. It's a lot warmer in here. We have the fire. I mean, we don't actually have it. Where are you people going? Okay, everyone, come along. Come and see me. Oh my god, somebody's already died. Clara's already dead! Oh no, she's just fell in the snow. No, this is Arnessa. Is there anything better than decorating your house perfectly and killing people in The Sims? There isn't. No, and that's why it's so heartbreaking that it's so hard to kill someone in this version of The Sims. But thankfully, I have a plan. I'm going to describe the apocalypse for him. No, let's really go at him. Oh, he fell asleep. We'll just the music. He's sleeping for a moment. Everyone, don't mind him. He fell, face down, ass up.
Oh.
We have a ghost playing the piano. He did. He assumed the position. He dislikes Baroque music. Yes, he really does not like direct Baroque music. Alright, Dawn. If that is your real name. That's actually... Okay, Dawn's got enough energy for now. He'll be fine for a couple minutes now. Best party ever. Absolutely. Well, just wait. The fun's about to start. Let's go kiss his cheek. He's not going to let this happen. He's not going to let me kiss him. I'm sure of it. No, they don't like each other very much right now. So let's make fun of his mustache one more time. And then we can give him a gift. We've been saving something very good. Just to gift to him. Let's add that to favorites. Just for now. Romantic. Give a romantic gift. Yes. Very romantic gift. Of a fatal flower. Oh my god, we're getting in a fight again. Another physical altercation. She just beat him up again. Right in front of all the guests. She's just slapping around the old man.
Oh, want a fish?
Yibs. Corbin. Oh. Kiss annoy.
Okay, so I guess we have to actually.
Seneca Belinda Grinia. Ina.
Is he not? Is the Grim Reaper not here? I'm very confused. Where's the Grim Reaper? Is he not dead? Is he not dying? Also, the piano is just terrible. He can't seemingly sniff it, which is kind of an issue, isn't it? Okay, let's put this back in my inventory. Can I give it as a gift? Piano kind of fits. You want to see his dance to the piano too? Look at him go. He's crumping. Okay, how do we give him a gift? Just give gift. Okay, give flower arrangement gift. There we go.
Pima.
All right, Elise, do it.
Organor.
I really hope this kills this man.
Suwata.
Ah, there we go. I poisoned him. Is there a kick him? I can't kick his body.
Vasky Gazoo.
Bye, Don. Exactly. Ta, Don.
Kluba.
She is so happy. Everyone else is crying. She just wanted everyone to be here to witness so they could cry. But she is giddy. Look at her. She's loving it. It's my party and you can cry if I want to. Absolutely. Of course she's very confident. She just killed her husband. Oh, she's loving it. Oh my god. Most excellent. She's absolutely drinking their tears. Okay, well that was a fun party. Let's just put that there. Now, let's be friends. Let's be the best of friends. Absolutely, we're going to treat the Grim Reaper with such respect. Look at this. Enemy's demise. Her husband's dead and she considers that the death of her enemy. Yes, let's just be friendly with death for a little bit. I love your robes, Death. They're fabulous. Have a seat. Have a seat right there. Come on. We'll have a chat. We'll just ignore all these guests. Why are you yelling at him? Tell him all about how terrible your husband was. They're all just still crying. Oh, this is so good. Everyone's crying. Oh my goodness. Off Death goes. He's just wandering up there. He might be going to use my computer. Rip. Laugh at Dawn. Laugh at his body. I think the horse is upset. Probably because it's freezing cold, but also... okay, folks. Look, I have to go to work. I just wanted you to be here to witness this. But, you know, I think that's it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call work and I'm going to be like, I can't come in today. I have to relish... You know what? I do have to go to work. Elise has to go to work. It's true. Okay, everyone go. You can all leave. You've served your purpose to me. Death in a snowstorm. Agatha Christie would be proud. Absolutely. This is... thank goodness Poirot wasn't here at our party. We didn't invite Poirot. I'm sorry, I can't come to work. I just killed my husband. Absolutely. Well, folks, thanks for coming. It was lovely. They're all a little bit sad now, but that's okay. Just drag them all here so they could be accomplices, or rather suspects in his death. Go to work. Let's go to work. We're skipping the party. We're leaving. I'm going to be very cold trying to get to the door, I'm sure. Elise is off to work. Don's calling me. I need to challenge myself. A new job might be a solution. What do you think? Go for it, Dawn. The ghost of Dawn Gooseman is looking for a new job. Sorry, can't come to work. I have to take my dead husband's horse to the glue factory. Oh, how is the horse? I think he's probably quite sad. He's quite socially poor. We need to get rid of this horse now. I killed him and I still can't get rid of him. That's true. Men. I get a lot of benefits from Oh, I get sad. Interesting. I'm a widow. But my confidence, my positive boosts here are stronger than the sad boost. Everyone's still partying here, though. They've started a fire in my house. There's a ghost playing the piano. Okay, now they're shuffling out very sadly. I hope they all freeze to death on the way out. That would be so funny. I want more graves. The horse will get a grave, so if he dies, which he will eventually, of old age at the very least. I hope you all had a wonderful time at my party. Oh my god, they shuffle through the blizzard. They show up at the castle. The ghost is still playing the piano. Hello, Lavender Menace. Not actually freezing everyone to death. No, I invited them to the party, completely unaware that there was going to be a blizzard. And we had a little party, where I gave my husband, whom I absolutely loathed, a death flower arrangement. And he died. Right in front of all of them. And they started crying. And my character started laughing. It was wonderful. It was a beautiful thing. Off you go. At least maybe work a little bit harder. Oh, now she's sad. She's having a sad now. Mope around. No, that won't do. Just work normally. You're sorry you missed it. Well, hopefully someone will clip it and we will all be able to enjoy it again later. Now who will she think about killing? I'm not sure. You know what? We do need to find just another husband for her to kill. I think that's the case. Of course, we're going to need one that has a little bit more money. Seek emotional support from this horse. This time be sure he's rich. Absolutely. Absolutely, darling. I can't make the same mistake. Not again. Excellent! She's been promoted to Redacted. Working for Redacted. Elise does a lot of Redacted and Redacted. Sometimes she has to Redacted, but Redacted. Soon she'll Redacted his medication for poison, Redacted before Redacted spinning class and Redacted steel drums. I don't like the new outfit. Come here, horse. You could come and join me in here. Can I hand feed the horse some mandrake? I don't think that's a good idea. It's too cold out there. Wait, I can put on my outside clothes though. Let's do that. Change into my fur coat. Or my fur trimmed dress. Then tell a joke to the horse. You could do it, Elise. Go tell that horse a funny joke.
Whoa.
Oh, she's sleepy.
Oh, perfect.
I didn't even realize she got sleepy. It's still too cold out here. Just asking what she's doing out here. You're talking to a horse.
Puma, Quazaru, Jongi, Jarb.
Has the horse just been standing there this whole time? Yes. Yes, he has. Let's be rude to this man. It's quite cold out here. She's alright. Sir, you're not allowed in my house. Who is this? I don't know. He's a complete stranger. Her heart is even colder than the weather. It's true. She doesn't have to worry about getting too cold.
Rumba Ocha. So.
Can I see your bathing suit while we're out here? I'm actually going to be like, Can I do that? Can I see his bathing suit? Let's shove him in the snow. That sounds like fun.
Kumba, Brubni, Plevar.
Ow. Oh, Mascani.
Borbe, Semba, Klorshin, Ruffla, Blor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yay, bless now.
Yibs.
Huh?
So, Boost.
Soiba? Oh.
Girl Pando.
Huh? Whopping now.
He threw a bloody drink at her! How dare he? How bloody dare you, Minoru?
Malspec,
Oh.
Mopsy, Vombo.
Oh,
I'm going to kill you.
Weba.
Ray.
Ha!
Huh? Choga!
Chunkina, Grasha.
Now he's going to pass out in the blizzard. And I'm going to head inside and have a nap. Don't mind me. Off I go. Off you go, Elise. He's in for it now. Okay, Elise, you're inside. Elise, you're inside the house. Is this room like not covered? Yes, it's sheltered. It should be fine. Right, now hopefully he's just going to die of the freezing out there. That's what he gets. For daring to stand up to him, for himself, rather. How dare he? How bloody dare he? The audacity of some men. Alright, Elise, get some sleep. I know you could just have a potion instead. But, you know, you might as well get a little bit of sleep. Standing up for yourself, illegal. Absolutely. He's still standing out there, too. He might just die. Fight vampire? Oh, he's a vampire. I actually don't know if he can die from the frost then. He's a bloody vampire. Get away from my castle. He saw a castle. And he thought, you know what, I'm a vampire. That should be my castle. Get rid of that woman. Alright, Elise, have a nice nap. I am actually curious if he can, you know, actually freeze to death, or if he's just immortal. If he's immune. He's struggling in the snow. Ah, that's for sure. Oh, it's Christmas! Elise's favourite. She's going to go to the orphanage and punch a bunch of orphans.
Oh,
She hates the festive spirit because she's evil. And she hates Father Winter because she's evil. But she still does want a grand meal. And to open presents. Of course she wants to open presents. And to decorate. Okay. Well, Elise, first and foremost, you know what? I'm not going to use potions today. Because we got your husband killed. And that was our big goal. So now we can focus on some positive, you know, days. Without a whole bunch of magic potions to bring you. Poison Father Winter. Now, there's a fun idea, Lavender Menace. Let's do exactly that. Also, let's have some leftover turkey. We're also going to need to hire a maid, I think. I think we probably can poison Father Winter. I think he's listed as an elder, which would mean that if we gave him those flowers, he would probably die. It says stove on fire. Yeah, the gas main's just a little bit busted. It's okay, she can magic it. It's fine. And then we're also going to go to, is it under decorations? Oh my god, she still has it! She still has the thing that she used to kill Dawn. That is amazing, she has all of Dawn's things in her inventory now. Okay, let's just put that over here. Okay, fix that up.
ah, Bimka say so.
Alright, you better be careful around me, Santa Claus. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill Santa. Oh my god. Brilliant. Okay. Elise, you need to hire, is that under shopping? No. Hire a maid. Everybody ought to have a maid. Everybody ought to have a menial. Oh, no, I have a maid. Perfect. I think I do need your help, though, here. But, okay. Fine.
Oh, Zombo.
A mean one, Madam Elise. Let's go on Social Bunny, too. Can we make a new post? No, I can't make a post about killing my husband. Terrible shame, that.
Sarpava bra.
Okay, Elise.
Ooh.
Alright, she's... Oh, I need to go and pick up the decoration bin as well. That's what I was going to do, and then I became distracted. Now, where is the decoration bin? I can't remember. Is it outdoor activities? It might be. There it is. The attic stack decoration bin. So let's just sort of tuck it, for now, in the corner of your greenhouse, which actually also needs you to go and do a little bit of work there. Some of your flowers need some help. Harvest all. sabotage decorations. Brilliant. Lovely, we've decorated now. Doesn't that look fabulous? It grimace. I actually love that you can just press that button and it goes around and does a trim on all sorts of stuff. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now let's make sure we have a proper tree, or else I don't know if Father Christmas will actually show up. Let's get ourselves a nice big holiday tree. I think that's under this. There it is. There we go. Stroke of Midnight Holiday Spruce. Perfect. Can I get better colours though? I don't want that. There we go. That's more classic. We need that to make sure we can lure Santa Claus in. Because if he doesn't show up, we're going to have a hard time killing him. Disturb. Just disturb the bees. Let's make some enemies.
Oh.
Bugger off, Marcus.
Oh, Beebsies. Charge you. And go.
She has been stung. Repeatedly. That's okay. She's trying to make friends with the bees. Marcus, what is it this time? Oh my god. Yes, just go date Gretchen, Marcus. Leave me alone. She never leaves me alone.
Oh, Roy.
How long are you going to be sad for, Elise? Another 23 hours. There we go. Bond with the bees. Just keep bonding. Bond with me, Jimmy. There we go. You're starting to become friends with them, which means we can collect a swarm to throw at people soon. You're doing great, darling. There we go. She's become best friends with bees. That definitely won't go poorly for anyone. We can also collect wax from this, which you can use to make candles. Which will be nice. I think if we do it one more time, we'll basically have maxed out friendship with these bees. We're so friendly with the bees. Okay. Now we need to worry about these fire. I think there's a good chance that this entire house could set on fire soon. And I think, have a spell to extinguish fire, if it should happen. So that could be an issue. Definitely. Let's make ourselves another arrangement here. Because it's good for the money. Get ourselves a little bit more money. What is it, Don? He got the new job! Believe it or not. You know what, Don? I don't really believe it, because you're dead. He's now an assistant dishwasher.
Oh, nice.
Good lord, Don.
Oh.
I don't think this room is particularly comfortable.
Aha.
I'm seeing that we currently have like a very large opening up there. Kind of want to fix that. So we're going to do a little bit of tweaking right now. Move the floor there. Absolutely. Now that means we'll probably have to put this somewhere else. Okay. Now we're going to put some half walls here. There we go. Lovely. Now let's give it some nice trim. Stone. That'll do. And now, can I go through here and just put one of these up? Oh, I can. Of course, I don't want it all around the outside. That's kind of an issue. I kind of just want it inside. You're ruining my aesthetic. How dare you? How bloody dare. Okay. Well, we'll make do with that. Okay. Where's Father Christmas?
No.
Said he's going to come around 8.
Oh, Ina.
Alright, now this one is excellent. Let's see if I can scent it with another rare flower beyond. Okay, she's very cold where she is. There we go. We have a chunk of money now. A nice little chunk. Can we, like, put some presents under the tree or something? No, we can't. So we're going to have to wait for him to come before she can put some presents under the tree. Well, at least we'll keep making some money, because we're going to use that money eventually. How's the horse doing? He's not happy, but it's freezing cold out there, so I'm not going out to see the horse. You see how things are kind of a bit hard, Mr. Horse? I can't go out there and help you. And we can get rid of Don's room now. Or we can at least make that like a nicer bathroom just for Elise. I think that's a good plan. Also, we can make this wall right here. Let's do a little bit of tweaking, darlings. Let's do it. There we go. And we'll put just another, like, another balcony up there. After all, there's no one here to live with Elise anymore. So we can just use all of this space for her things. Just as it should be. We'll do something different down here. Alright. There we go. Nice door there. Shall we try to make that dirtier? There we go. Like that. Dirty door. I really like those details in this set. I think that's brilliant. That they have a clean version and a filthy version. Really allows you to get some visual variety going on. And should we change this down here? I think we should. Actually, you know what? It's quite tasteful as it is. But maybe we add some smaller windows as well. No, I don't like that. I do not like that in the slightest. But we can put one up here. And now, this room here, we'll just sort of bring it up here. And then we can build like a whole nice area up here for Elise, for something. I don't know. But that does visually make this space look a little bit better, I think. We're going to need a tower or something too, like I said. I'm going to definitely want to build a tower. And we're going to want to, you know, actually expand out the overall building. But we're still quite broke. So, you know, we're doing it as we can, as and when we can. Let's have a look at curtains. I'd like some curtains. Not those ones, though. Those are complete blackout curtains. I want something... Can I get that shorter? That's just a little bit too big for this floor. Oh look, more holiday decorations. No, again, a little bit too big for this floor. What a pity. That is a wonderful reminder. Thank you, Pepsi Dash. Some of the Magic Pack windows are nice for those, like these ones. They're not bad. That one's too wide. What about smaller? And you know what? You're right, darling. That is quite nice. Now, I'm not a huge fan of sort of the shape at the top. And the colours aren't quite right either. But I do think that the cut overall is quite good. I might have to just see if I can... I know there's a mod for these curtains here. I've seen it. Someone made a mod where it doesn't have the back curtain. So it's just the outer part. And I would love that. If I could get that without the inner part, oh, wouldn't that be fabulous? But, I mean, it completely blocks out all light right now. So, it's not an option. Not an option I'm going to consider. What else can we do? Oh, you know what? We can add a few more small details. Not that. Not that. I do believe there are some new pieces for walls from the castle set. Now, I don't know whether they're listed as paintings or statues. It's a little bit confusing. I don't see them. Ooh. We have a lot of fountain options, so we're going to figure that out later. We're definitely going to have some nice fountains outside. But at the moment, don't have the money for that. Ah, here we go. We have a gargoyle. Let's put up this damned gargoyle, Dirty gargoyle. And they're quite cheap, so we can put up a few gargoyles. But you know what? I don't want them there. I'm going to put them right here. Lower to the ground. I think that looks better. Absolutely. We're going to want to build a lot of those. Just put a big billboard up at the front. Thank you, Tales of Atonement. How are we doing today, darling? Oh, here's the other one. A crest. A heraldic crest. So I think there's a couple of options for this. Where can we place this? We can put one of these like right next to the window, or right next to the door rather. I love that. Such a nice little detail piece. Just woke up. Oh, wonderful. Well, I hope you've had a wonderful rest. This is also, again, not incredibly expensive. It's not cheap either. But... I want to look at some of these other plans. Evil Enya. Evil Enya, absolutely. Let's take like a bunch of those ones. I'm just going to sort of place these around. Okay. Now where was... Ah, that. So we're going to drag this over here. I'm actually going to get 2 of those there. But then we're going to swap this one over for that. No, you know what, we'll get rid of that and that. And we're going to put above this... You know what, that's quite nice too. I don't hate that. You know what, I'm going to take 2 of those, and then I'm going to put that in between. I think that looks very smart. Don't you, darlings? And then we'll put a light on there as well. I love that. Brilliant. Okay. That's definitely a success there. Now, should I replicate this inside? Probably. Just to make it look nice. There we go. I love that. That is brilliant. And there's a nice touch of detail there. Also got some detail up there. You know what? Let's keep building. You know what? Actually, it's occurring to me. I have spent a lot of time building today. And as such, I haven't got near enough time left. We've spent so much time. So what we're going to do is we are going to try and hurry up. Why is she always cold in there? In this room, I think the game might be having an issue telling it as being like inside the house. I don't know why. She's very cold. But she's very focused on what she's doing. Finish up this flower arrangement, Elise. Then you can head inside and read books whilst you sit by the fire and wait for the old man to come down the chimney.
Ooh, Schwabby.
Okay, off we go. Also, this needs to be set as the front door. Now, come here. Have a little laugh at Dawn. Is that poison? The maid really needs to come deal with that. I think I might have to cancel the maid. And then hire her again.
Waxwin Kissanoi.
Actually, you know what?
Axawa. Skiba Glosh. Waboose.
We're going to need a maid, but even more than a maid. I think we're going to need ourselves a butler. So let's hire a scheduled maid. That's great.
Karenzi. Funchil Bratsa. Spapam.
And then we're going to hire ourselves a butler. It's going to be very expensive. So I'm going to have to do a lot of flower arranging to keep him around.
Yambala? Verpasa Essenoi. Tropha. Bahushu.
But when you have a castle, you need a butler. The Windenberg Butlering Academy has an excellent candidate to join your residence as a live-in butler. They will report for work within the day. Upon your butler's arrival, please assign them a bed to sleep in. Should you be providing private quarters for your butler, you may set door locks for their section of the home. Hires a butler and the ghost of Dawn shows up. That would be amazing. Truly. Okay, Elise. Just sit down and have a little read for a bit. Actually, you know what? Practice your magic. Here's our butler. Oh my god. Look at his hair. His name is Rabbit. Oh my god, Rabbit. Who the hell are you? Okay, let's set Rabbit's bed. Assign bed to Rabbit Harris. Oh my god. He's an emo and his name is Rabbit. I can't believe this. Can you believe this, Poe? I can't. Rabbit, can you get some cleaning done?
Ooh, Bin Koya.
Butler.
Yes.
Responsibilities. Management. Assign task. Clean a dirty object. It's filthy in here.
Socomedes.
He's my white rabbit.
Yeah.
It's more like my black parade rabbit. With that hair. Alright, Elise. Go sit on the chaise lounge for a couple minutes while we wait for Father Christmas. Can you sit there? Okay, it's fine. Can we have some tea?
Lord.
Has the tea gone off? Have some tea. Any minute. Here he goes. Here's the old bastard. Hello, Clement. Let's fight him for presents.
Ho, ho, ho!
Give me a gift, you old man.
Yibs, Tombra. Ho, ho, ho! Look at chubby!
Chongy
Bravo,
Rabbit, would you like to hop in here and help someone? Ooh, money laundry. I've got a lucrative opportunity for someone who doesn't ask too many questions. I need you to hold on to a stack of simoleons I'm planning to launder until the trail turns cold. Sure, it may not be legal or moral, but it'll help you line your pockets. Absolutely, darling.
Chongy Bambo!
She is beating up this. She's beating up Santa Claus.
Oh, Doug!
Oh my goodness. Kick the cookies out of him. Absolutely, Stormraven. Well, I lost. Fine.
Oh, yes.
He won. So that means I have to give him a gift. Yes? Make peace after fight. Hello, Goose Sixest. Or is Jew Worst? I don't know how to pronounce that. But hello, darling. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Do let me know how it's supposed to be pronounced. Can I just, like... Okay.
Demise. From Frody Maruthe.
Let's be rude to him.
Sure.
And then we're going to give him...
Watching no longer.
Damsanizobu.
Huh?
Okay. Let's give him a Winterfest gift. Merry Chrysler to you, darling. Let's be friendly and give him a gift. Gee worst. Okay, brilliant.
Jewel. Saquinario of yourself.
Here's a gift for you, Santa. Open up. I'm sure you'll love it.
Rinka.
Schmessel. Yanabi.
Oh, he's only an adult. That just made him an old man. I needed a second one.
Rinka.
Kongalaya. Rangoya.
That just made him old. Oh no, we'll have to wait till next Christmas to kill the bastard. Unless, Elise, can you very quickly make another arrangement? It doesn't have to be an amazing arrangement, actually. If you make yourself just a low-level bluebell arrangement, something that you can't do poorly, just very quickly do it. Do it before Clement disappears. You need to just do it twice. She's a little bit stinky. Because she's very focused on this right now. She needs to kill the old man. Must kill Santa Claus. There we go. We could do it. We're going to kill the Santa Claus. Go kidnap the Santa Claus. Okay, Death Flower. Perfect. Now, put it in my inventory. And we'll go give Clement a second gift. Is he leaving? No, he's not. He is leaving. No, you bastard. Oh, no. Oh, we were just a moment too late. Well, that's heartbreaking. We didn't get to kill Santa Claus. But you know what? There's always next year. It's always next year. And next year, we will kill Santa Claus. Plain and simple. That's going to be our goal for next Winterfest. We're going to kill the Santa Claus. He slipped away. Exactly, a lucky bastard. But it's okay. I just didn't plan for the fact that he's not considered an elder. He's just an adult, and that just makes him old, the death flower. But if they're already an elder, it kills them. Anyhow, our plans didn't work out quite as we had hoped, but today we did manage to kill off our terrible ex-husband. I mean, he was our husband, not our ex-husband, but he's dead. He's dead now. And we can do that with Santa Claus next year. We also, of course, built this phenomenal little castle, which I'm very proud of. And I'm looking forward to expanding it further as we, acquire the money to do so. And of course decorate it better, because it's not very well decorated. Why are you still sad about him? We wanted him dead. Anyhow, I am being told, actually, that I need to wrap up my stream. Which, it's a little bit earlier than I would have liked. We usually like to go for 4 hours, but I do unfortunately have to call it an end now. Can't wait for hubby number 2. Yes, we'll have to find one that actually has money this time. She's sad he didn't suffer enough. Absolutely. But, yes, we have had a wonderful little Winterfest. We had a wonderful time kidding off the old man. And now we have a butler. Butler by the name of Rabbit Harris. Mr. Rabbit. I don't know where Mr. Rabbit has gone. He's off here doing the gardening. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. Good boy. He can't get that weeded either. It's just bugged. I might have to just get rid of this plant. It's so broken. Anyhow, I need to wrap up. I'm just kind of waiting for Winterfest to officially end so we can get rid of the tree. Let's go over here. Go over here. Sit in your chair, Elise, as we sort of wrap up the day. Winterfest was successful. She got a bunch of points. We can set the tree on fire. No, we won't do that. We're just going to pick it up, plop it in the for sale sign. And there we go. We have a what is that face?
Yourself,
Oh, she's just enjoying. She's grooving out. She's really loving the tunes. You clipped many things and sent over some goods from a very not meme-inspired shoot. Thank you, darling. Wonderful. I'll have a look at that in a bit. Tomorrow, in fact, I will be spending a lot of time trying to catch up on correspondence. I've been behind, so a lot of you can expect to hear from me tomorrow, ideally. But some of you might hear from me tonight as well. I want to... yes, we will be having a nice business meeting because we are planning on restructuring our entire Patreon and a lot of other things coming soon. So keep an eye out for that, darlings, because big things are coming on the horizon. Big things are coming. Oh God, I really am. We worked hard in the rainstorm. Yes, it was truly a flurry of a brainstorm. And it was wonderful. We've got some great ideas. We're going to go forward with them. We're going to have some wonderful things coming down the pipeline for you, darlings. So keep an eye out for that. As well, this week, we are going to be coming back to Fallout. I say coming back. We only played a little bit of Fallout before. I started watching the Fallout series. It's remarkable. I'm only on episode 3, so don't say a damn thing to me about it because I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see any spoilers. But now seems the appropriate time for us to be starting a Fallout series. So, in the interest of that, I encourage you to go and join our Discord there and let me know what what Fallout game you would most like to see me play. I have every single one of them. My choices right now are really down to Fallout New Vegas because it's one of my favorites, and Fallout 76 because it's the one that I've spent the least time in, and it's something that we as a community can all play together if others have it. So, I encourage you to join our Discord and vote in the poll there. That is in the gaming general chat currently. Because I want to know. I know, New Vegas, though, that's kind of the thing. Is I've played it to death, but I still would rather play it over and over. So New Vegas is winning currently. It's probably going to continue winning. But if a lot of you would like to see me play 76, just go ahead and, sway the poll. Either way, I'm going to look forward to playing, because I love Fallout. It's wonderful. So we will be back with that probably Friday. There's a good chance that Wednesday will be Oblivion again. But if I find myself so tempted that I want to play Fallout, we might end up doing that on Wednesday instead. So it'll be up in the air, but keep an eye on the space if you want to see me play some Fallout, because it will be coming very, very soon. As well, we will have movie night this week. I don't know what yet, but we're going to look into it. Something easy, probably. We didn't have it last week. And of course, there's going to be photographs up on our socials. So make sure that you are following me across at least one of the platforms, so that you get a link, or rather, so that you get me in your feed. My beautiful, beautiful face in your feed. And you will also see my beautiful, beautiful face when we come back to stream on Wednesday. So that's to look forward to as well. But for now, my darlings, I must go away and eat. Too busy eating pho. I do love pho. Do bloody love pho. Too busy eating pho and not dancing, unfortunately. We tried to go dancing, it didn't work. Thank you, darlings, all for such a wonderful night. I have so appreciated your company. And I look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon. For now, though, I must away. Ta for now, my dears. Mwah.